It's when you sign up, it tells you where to cell towers from. It comes from that way. So right here is the best place. We can't put it in the kitchen because there's too much electrical stuff in the kitchen. It messes with it with the microwaves and stuff. I thought we'd get more data there, but actually get less because there's microwaves and stuff. It can be close to microwaves, which is another thing. But you can move it anywhere you want. Sorry guys for interrupting this video, but I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on and some other stuff. But thank you. First, I want to say thank you guys for watching my video, because YouTube right now the hate speech is like every other independent creator on this platform as of lately, because YouTube is stonks unless you're a late night talk show host. But if you guys really want to help me and support my channel, you can do what is happening right here, probably beside my face or where my finger's pointing, right there. See, you can subscribe, click the bell, and there's some ding dings right there. See, that's pretty. But really, guys, if you want to do that, it would really help my channel. Now, let's get into the actual video. So, hello! Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday! And guys, something monumentous has happened yesterday. Something fabulous. Something that's going to change my life forever that I've been complaining about for years since we moved up here. We got faster internet. Finally, we're in the 21st century. Woo! And it's actually amazing. But there's one problem that's not good for us. If you don't have this problem, you watch the living internet. If you live in a country that has it, because only certain places have it because it's 5G, you have to have cell towers. But if you have it in your area, it's a game changer. If you don't have any other internet, oh my god, this thing is amazing. I have to tell you about this. So I'll tell you about that here in a second. But look at this. We got plants. We got all kinds of plants popping up. We got a whole bunch. These yellow peppers need to separate it really bad. Let's let them grow a little bit and we'll separate them. We got a whole bunch of regular tomatoes popping up. Boom, 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 boom. None of them but peppers pop up, which is okay, because I know peppers take forever. But yeah, I'm gonna water all these today with special water I got, because I got warm leche water, and we're gonna water with that. I got a bucket full. Well, not a bucket full of it. We got enough of it to take it, water down there, and boom, do it. Anyways, guys, let's get to this start. I can't wait to tell you guys about this. Let's get this to start. We'll cut back, and then whoop, roll the intro. All right, guys, we've had this internet for one night, and I already tell you it is outclassed Frontier by miles. I mean, it is ridiculous. Okay, bye. Guys, so the cool thing about this is you can take this, well, it says on the box you're not supposed to take it anywhere, but people do anyways. You can take this thing literally anywhere because it has a charger to it. You can run it like this and run off the electricity, or you can plug and take it with you like camping. If you have like a motorhome, or if you have like an RV, you can take this and go anywhere that has cellular data, that has T-Mobile to cellular data. You can take it anywhere, and you can get internet anywhere that has cellular data, which is absolutely amazing, because I think just about everyone in the US has cell towers. I don't know if they have 5G cell towers, but Sprint's really working on it. Sprint has like the biggest, not Sprint, T-Mobile has like the biggest 5G network right now. It's absolutely amazing. Guys, this thing, right now, I'm getting, okay, this thing is in the window because you have to put it where it gets the most bars possible. Right there is the only place we get 3 bars in our house, is this window. The cell tower is that way. When you sign up, it tells you where the cell tower from. It comes from that way. So right here is the best place. We can't put it in the kitchen because there's too much electrical stuff in the kitchen. It messes with it with the microwaves and stuff. I thought we'd get more data there, but actually get less because there's microwaves and stuff. It can be close to microwaves, which is another thing. But you can move it anywhere you want. It does absolutely amazing here. We get 3 bars. With 3 bars, this is just 3 bars, by the way. We get 100 and about 20 upload. 100 download, 20 upload. And it pings like anywhere from 45 to 65. It absolutely blows this out of the water. And there's no cords that come into your house, because you can take it anywhere. It's all cellular data. This thing is absolutely, this thing sucks face. I cannot get rid of you. But so far we have one small, for us a big thing, but most people won't really affect them too much. It does not work with Hulu Live TV. So if you have Hulu Live TV like we do, it does not work as Hulu Live TV. Because as soon as you plug it in, it literally tells you like, oh, we can't, this is not a home, it doesn't register as a home internet because they can't tell your exact location. So, we have found a way around this, I think. And it's actually cheaper for us. Right now, we have Hulu, and we have Disney Plus and ESPN Plus bumped to it, so it's $96 a month for us. But if we switch to, there's actually like 2 options. You can do Sling TV, which is probably even cheaper, but we're going to switch to YouTube TV Plus or whatever it's called. You get the same channels, and you get free DVR and unlimited DVR space for $65, which is $10 cheaper than what we're paying for Hulu, because basically we pay for it now $75 all us with live TV and the no ads and the DVR, because you just pay like $50 for a DVR and like $8 for no ads, and then yeah, but $65 a month. Technically, we'll only be saving like 10 because we'll go back up to like, because Disney Plus is like, what's Disney Plus, like 15, and ESPN Plus is like 5, so we'll only be saving like $10 a month. But this internet is only $50 a month, right? That one's 50. We're paying 80 for that. So if we get rid of all of it together, we're saving like $60 a month, which is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing! We're gonna be saving money by switching. We gotta just cancel Hulu because Hulu, I mean, we could keep the base Hulu, which is like $12 a month, but we don't really watch them on Hulu. The only reason why I use Hulu for, because at the time when we got Hulu, it was the only thing that had live TV for my mom to watch her soap operas and my dad to watch his live TV. But YouTube Plus has all the same channels, it has 85 channels, and it has all the channels we watch. So it just works. It will actually save $10 a month. Well, actually, we'll be saving like close to $60 a month almost, by my math. So we're gonna go cancel Hulu outright. Be done with Hulu because it won't work with our internet anyways now. And then we're gonna cancel that, and we will be golden. Oh my God, the internet is so absolutely amazing, guys. You have no idea. We're in the 21st century and how long we have suffered. Oh, just for comparison, how much faster it is. Even the upload speed is ridiculously fast compared to what I was hoping for. So yesterday, I upload game videos. What is it? Friday, Saturday, and Monday, or no, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? I upload gaming videos those days, and so upload gaming on those days, and the videos are usually like an hour long. They're like 40 minutes, like an hour long, because I do a long game video. I don't like to cut it down a lot because it's a pain to do. I want to live stream, which I'm going to do now. We're live streaming this weekend. Oh, also, guys, if you're worried about you know how like your cellular data on your phone, if you use so much data, they charge you more ever, but T-Mobile is completely unlimited. You can use up to however much you want, and they will never charge you anything else. It's completely, truly unlimited internet. The only time they did say they might slow it down. The only time they might slow it down is if the network gets really congested in a small area. Like, say you live in like, hold on. Their thing was like, we talked to the guy up there. They said it might slow down, but they say since we're out here, oh my gosh, I can't talk. They said the only time they'll ever slow you down or charge you extra. Oh my gosh. I can't talk. Okay. They said the only time they will ever slow down, which I believe because I've actually watched a bunch of YouTube reviews about it. I always review everything like a bunch before I get it from my parents because they don't really understand internet and anything. So I reviewed a lot of stuff. I love to watch a lot of reviews about it. They did. I completely mistook. I forgot that Hulu Live TV has to use your location, like your exact location for live TV, which that was my fault. I completely missed that, and I didn't even think about Hulu not working with it. And then I looked up at Hulu. Yeah, the Hulu doesn't work with it, but it's a small price to pay for what we're getting. And we're going to switch it anyways to YouTube TV, and we'll get the exact same thing. It'll be even better and cheaper. Well, I don't know if it'll be better, but it'll be cheaper. Anyways, the only thing, they said the only time to overslow you down is one, if you don't pay a bill, it'll be turned off. And two, if it's really congested in your area. But since we live out here in the country, we're not close to each other, and they say it to be pretty close. It'd be like, if you use like an apartment complex and like say like 10, 20 people had that in like an apartment complex, then it might slow you down. You might get slower speeds. But they said even that, it might not slow down that much. But around here, since we're so far apart from people, even if everyone on our street had it and was using it constantly, it wouldn't really mess with it because it uses cell towers, and the cell towers, there's not many people on here, so even if like everyone in our neighborhood had it, it wouldn't slow it down. But we're so spread apart. But like, if you look at an apartment complex and like say 10 to 20 people had it, then yeah, it might slow you down. But that's the only time, and they will never charge you anything besides $50 a month, which is absolutely positively big. And there's no contract either. It's actually more amazing. Oh, and you get the first month free, which is also amazing. What was I gonna say after that? Oh. Other than that, yeah, it works absolutely like a charm. Just you can't use Hulu Live TV with it because Hulu Live TV uses your exact location because it's really, yeah, it's not like, I don't know what, it's something Hulu does that they have to fix, which I don't know why it's like that, but yeah, it's absolutely insane. I love it. I'm gonna be able to live stream. I can do all kinds of stuff with it. You can even hook up like Ethernet to it. It's not like just like it's not like a real hotspot. You can even hook up like Ethernet into it and go from there. Oh, another thing you can't do with that, I told you this before. If you can't make servers with it, which won't really affect most people. But yeah, you can't make servers with it. So yeah, come on, Jake. Jake, we're going this way. Really, Jake? And also, you might not get the best Wi-Fi in your house because of where you have to put it. But if that's the case, you can literally run a router into it and put the router somewhere else that gets good Wi-Fi. You can put that in like your windowsill, and you can run like a Ethernet cable from that into a router, and then put your router somewhere else, and boom, use that router. Boom, boom, done. You can use it. It might be a little bit slower because you have to like put the Ethernet cable, but yeah. Also, it might not work with older devices that can't use 2.4 gigahertz or whatever, because it uses like a new frequency. So yeah, it might not work with like old devices, like way old cell phones, and maybe like I think stuff was like in the last 2 or 3 years. I don't know. I think like the last 5 years, every cell phone should work with it. So if anything coming out in 5 years, it should work with it. But even if your game, like say like the Switch, because it's wireless. I don't know if the Switch might work with it. I'm pretty sure it does wirelessly. But if it does, you just plug it in with the Ethernet cable. Boom. Ethernet cables are cheap. You get like 100 of them for like $20. Cheap. But of course you have cables everywhere in your house. But that's the whole thing. But yeah, it's absolutely positively amazing. Right, Jake? It's amazing. We're getting 100, boys. 120. 100 upload and 20 down. The highest I got so far is 113. Usually it hovers around like 60-ish, which is still amazing. And then the upload never goes down below 20, which is absolutely amazing. All you need like 8. I think I use an Elgato to stream with, and the max upload I can use is 8 megabytes a second. So that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. And I'm on a live stream this week. I can't wait to live stream. I've always wanted a live stream. I'm gonna have everything set nice. I'm on a live stream. Oh, for comparison, I forgot to tell you guys this. I don't think I told you. I upload hour-long like videos, right? Every like the 3 days a week I upload YouTube game videos are like 40 minutes, like an hour long. I try not to make them too long, but sometimes they're like an hour and a half. So last week I uploaded like an hour-long video. It went from 10 o'clock at night until about 11 o'clock the next day. So it was like 10 to 12 hours. Maybe it was like actually like 12 hours. So I uploaded a YouTube video yesterday, and it took 25 minutes to 30 minutes. Maybe not even that. It was like, I think it was like 15 to 30 minutes. It was ridiculous. It went from like 0 to like 30% in like 5 minutes, and it went from there to like 100%. It was done before I even got done editing the video for YouTube, which is absolutely amazing. I can't get over this. And guys, the tower comes from that way. I have no idea where the tower, I thought it come from that tower, because you can see there's a tower here. It might be that tower, but on my phone it says it's coming from that way. So yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. And also you also can't put it next to like microwaves and other electronics, which is pretty, like, you don't put it in your kitchen, because that's where all the stuff that emits radio waves come from. Or your refrigerator, because apparently refrigerators affect it, which is weird. It says refrigerator and microwaves affect it, so you can't really put it in your kitchen. But yeah, just put it in the windowsill as high as you can get it, and bam, bam, boom, boom, done. You're donezo. As long as you get 3 bars, you're going. Oh, also, since it's new technology, and it's new in our area, certain places where they had it for a little while, like the guy we talked to, they said, well, they told my uncle this, he didn't tell us this, but it's the same guy that talked to my uncle, because it's the same store we went to. They told him where they had it for a while, like down in, I think it was Georgia, they said in Georgia they're getting like 300 to 500 megabytes a second, and they say eventually we'll get that around here within the year. So yeah, we're even going to get faster speeds within a year, and the ping should get slower too. The ping might be an issue because it's 65 is kind of high for live streaming, but it shouldn't really affect too much. My ping before was like 11, so yeah, it might affect the live streaming a little bit, but I don't think it'll affect it too much. It'll be great. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Can't wait to live stream, Jakey. Can't wait to live stream, and I can't wait to upload a YouTube video today. And it's gonna be done in like 5 minutes, because usually it takes me an hour. An hour video takes 30 minutes. Should only take like 5 minutes for one of my vlogs. They're only like 20 minutes long. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. Jake, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. It's gonna be amazing, Jake. Come on, Jake. It's gonna be. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Like I said, the only issue we have with it is Hulu Live, because it doesn't work with it. It works with Hulu, like the base Hulu. If you have just base Hulu, it'll work fine with it. But that's about the only one I don't think it works with. I don't know if there's any other one it doesn't work with, but it doesn't work with Hulu Live, and that sucks. But in our case, it would actually be cheaper to switch from Hulu Live TV or Hulu to YouTube TV, because we basically use Hulu just for live TV anyways, especially my mom. My mom and dad uses Hulu all day. I watch Netflix all day, and Netflix, and play video games. So it doesn't really bother me too much. We don't have to use Hulu. But my mom and dad are kind of mad. But I explained it too. We can just get YouTube TV, and it's $65 a month compared to $75 a month. So we're saving $10, and actually we'll be saving close to $60 after we get rid of, well, if we get rid of Disney Plus, because we don't really use Disney Plus, I think we're going to keep Disney Plus and ESPN Plus, because my dad likes to watch football games in the summertime, and sometimes the games aren't on the TV stations, which is weird, because they're ESPN thing, they want to promote that. So yeah, we might have to keep ESPN Plus, and I think we should probably keep Disney Plus, just because it has a bunch of old movies, and I love watching old Disney movies, guys. Like, grew up on Disney. I think every kid grew up on Disney. Like, I really loved like the old Lion King, the old Hercules. Never really watched old ones like Little Mermaid or Beauty and the Beast, but I did watch Hercules a lot as a kid. 101 Dalmatians. I haven't really watched a lot of new ones. I need to go watch the new ones. They're on there, on Disney Plus, but I need to go watch them. I also haven't watched the Bounty Hunter thing, the Star Wars thing either yet, so should watch that. But that's the only reason why I don't really watch a lot of Netflix either. But like I said, $65 a month for everything Hulu does for us. We might lose a couple shows on Hulu that we don't get on, but it'll be fine. What shows do we even watch on Hulu that aren't on live TV? I don't think my mom and dad watch anything really. Honestly, I think it's all live TV because everything they watch is like taped, and it's all the same channels basically. 85 channels on YouTube TV. The only thing is, this is another downside. YouTube TV doesn't use like true local channels. Whenever you type in, we don't get channel 12 and 5. We get channel 11 and 4, which is actually Pittsburgh. Which, because we're in like a weird area, I think we're in Pittsburgh for some reason. Don't ask me why. But Hulu got our right channels. They just give us channel 11 and 5. But there's also a way around that. We have an antenna, so we can get the local channels from that. But our TV in the living room kind of sucks. It kind of broke. They won't let you go into the menus anymore on the TV in the living room, so it won't let you like tune the channels. But 90% of the time we can get channel 11 and 12, or 12 and 5. There we go. Well, we get channel 12 anyways, not 5. You have to like turn it for 5, and we can't turn the TV anymore because it won't tune anymore. It's crazy. Yeah, so we'll actually be saving a bunch of money a month, and I can't wait to call Frontier and be like, hey, we're done with you bozos. Get out of our lives forever. And if they ask me why, I'll be like, where do I begin? You got an hour? You got a day? I'll tell you everything. Dumbass. I can't wait. Can't wait to tell them why. If they ask, what are you canceling us for? For starters, you're the slowest internet I've ever had in my entire life. Your customer service sucks nuts. You guys are stupid. You don't fix your stuff half the time. You got sued by the state for false advertising. Where else can I begin? When we first hooked up to you guys, it took us a year to get it because you said, all you gotta do is plug in the wall. All you gotta do is plug in the wall. You don't need no cord. Dumb people. But of course, when you cancel, they give you like the nicest person possible, so you're not. Jake, don't be eating that. Come on. Yeah, did you know that whenever you cancel like any sort of service like that, usually they give you like the worst operators ever. But if you say you're gonna cancel, them, they'll give you all kinds of good deals, especially like Comcast and stuff like that. Comcast, DirecTV, Xfinity, all them places. If you say you're going to cancel, they will put you on with like the best operator they can and give you all kinds of great deals to try to get you to stay because they don't want to lose money. It's actually pretty insane. I don't know if Frontier's going to do that because there's not really much they can really change. Get out of here, chicken. You go. You get chicken. Yeah, you stay out of my life. Oh, you can't get me now, but you can use the jumper defense. I've seen you do it before. You stay out there, you dumbass. Anyways, guys. Absolutely cannot wait. I've been having a blast. My mom and dad are kind of iffy on it because they're mad. Because they kind of lost their live TV thing. But I told them we'd get the same thing for cheaper if we just switch to another thing. So it should work out for everyone. Guys, I'll come back here because I got to get eggs. Hi, guys. I'm back. My dog's here. Right, dog? Right, Jake? Are you dog or Jake? Why is that loopy? It's not usually doesn't move like that. I don't know, I'm messing with my. Sorry about that. I was messing with the microphone. Why is it like that? What is wrong with it? It usually. Ooh, there. I think it broke. Are you serious? It broke. Oh well. It's still there. Gotta retape it though. Man. Sorry. You guys probably getting crazy with all the noises you're hearing now. And I gotta do like this, talking to the microphone like this. Because the microphone's pointing up and at me. Oh well, it'll be fine for a few seconds. Anyways, guys, can't wait to use my internet again. Oh, guys, so I watered all these plants. You know, where they at? Where'd they go? They're not here. I watered this thing with our water leche, which is basically just whenever you water this, you're supposed to water them like once a week. But I find that you don't have to water them that much because you can overwater them too. Which I water them probably about once a month just to give them a nice wash. It's some people say it depends on how you have a raised warm bed. If you have a warm bed like this that's like stacked and you have a place you can touch it, you can just water it once a week, which I could and get more leche, but there's not really point in the wintertime. So only water about once a month in wintertime, and then you water good and it'll basically like wash the germs and stuff off the worms. Supposedly worms like it, also gives them nice and wet. But other people, if you just have them in like a container with no holes in the bottom of it, like some people do, they they keep the moisture where there's no moisture running out at all. So some people say it's better, some people say it's not better because the worms are technically in like their pee, basically. Some people call it warm pee. It's not really warm pee, it's more like compost tea water. Well, it's not really compost tea water either. This is stuff you gotta be careful with. This is called leche. You shouldn't really put this on like vegetables that you're gonna eat, like leafy green vegetables, or stuff like that. And if you do water like tomatoes and corn with it, do not try to get it on the corn without, like, if it rains after you do it, then yeah, you're fine. But, or if you got to really wash it good, because it could have bacteria in it, because, yeah, that's just the nature of it. But, like regular, like compost tea, if you bubble it and stuff, it shouldn't have any bad bacteria in it, or whatever, worm tea. But leches, you should not, they recommend you shouldn't put it on, like, leafy green vegetables and you go out and eat it, obviously. But if you do it, water them with it, you can water them with it, and then if it rains, like, the next couple days and you go pick it, then yeah, you're fine. But, or if you really wash it really good. If you do, you gotta wash the vegetables really good. I wouldn't really recommend putting on leafy green vegetables. I use the water, like, corn and stuff like that with it, where you can't get on, like, the stuff. But yeah, that stuff is full of, folic acid, by the way. You know, plants love it. So, I want this thing. This thing's gonna go ballistic, probably, because of that. This plant might go ballistic. Oh, by the way, it's on a tray, because I didn't have time to let it, all the water run outside, because it started raining on me. So, yeah. Also water all these other houseplants. You can't see them because I got them in windows. Also water all these desert plants. My dad has, like, cactuses and aloe vera, which you don't got to water very much, especially in wintertime. Water them, like, maybe once, twice in the winter, if that. But in the summertime, we try to water about once a month-ish. Maybe about a month and a half, maybe 2 months. Yeah. We got a bunch of cactuses. Like, they're not, well, some of these are cactuses. Some of them are like, I don't know what this thing's called, but you don't got to water them. Basically, these plants, we don't really water them too much. You just stick them in the window, and then when you do water, you just dump a bunch of water on them all at once, and then let it go for, like, 2 to 3 months or whatever. You can let it go a year. Like, one time my dad let them, he didn't water plants for, like, a year, and it was fine. So, they don't need a lot of water. It's almost impossible to kill them. Just don't overwater them, because they don't like a lot of water at all. But, yeah. I'm waiting for my, seeds to come up. Only seeds that are popping up now is I bought a bunch of yellow tomatoes, and I got like seven like mule team tomatoes, like beefsteak tomatoes basically, and that's all this came up so far. No radish or any of my other cold weather stuff popped up. Oh, by the way, guys, we got this. Look at this. We got potatoes. We got Yukon Golds and onions, which are cool. I've tried to grow onions from seeds. I just cannot do it. If anybody has any tips on how to do onion from seeds, I cannot grow it. So we just got onion bulbs again, which I don't know if we're gonna have time to let the rye grow up high enough for it to go to seed, not seed, but like flower, because it's like a flower, then seed is weird. It looks like a flower, it looks like a seed, but it's not a seed yet. It's really weird how it looks, but guys, I love this thing. This thing is absolutely, positively amazing. Love this thing. Oh yeah, it has a touchscreen on it. Bam. Like I said, guys, we gotta do a little bit of rearranging, which we're gonna do tomorrow. We're going to take off Hulu, Live TV, and all the other stuff, which is going to go down from, right now we're paying $96 a month for Hulu, and then we're going to take everything off except for the base Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus, because my dad does that for his sports stuff in the summertime. And then it's going to come down from that, it's going to go down from $96 to $14.98 a month, which is a lot cheaper. And then this is going to be $30 cheaper, so we're actually saving like $40 a month after we add in, it's going to go up to $80 because we're going to have to add YouTube TV Plus, or whatever it's called. You get like 85 shows, exactly the same thing we're getting on Hulu, and it's like the same price. Well, it's actually $10 cheaper, so we're actually saving like $40 a month, if my math is correct, something like that, because this is way cheaper than that, and we're going to cancel them tomorrow too, after we switch everything over, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun day tomorrow. There's a lot of techie stuff going on. It's going to be fun. Right? Jake left me. Really, Jake? Can't wait to upload this YouTube video in like 5 minutes, because I want to see how fast this goes, because an hour-long video took literally 15 minutes, maybe half an hour at the most. It didn't even give me enough time to edit the video. Like, I usually, like, what I do is, because the internet was so slow, I would literally edit the video on, like, a Sony Vegas or whatever, I would upload it, and then I would come back the next morning and change everything, because it still wouldn't be done, and then I would mess with it. But now, I can do it all at once and be ready and set to go, and then go to bed and turn my computer off, which is absolutely amazing. Now my computer could be on all week, all day to upload a video. It's absolutely amazing. I wonder how long it's going to take to upload this video. It should be about 12 to 20-ish minutes, maybe, around there. It should be fun. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So, hi, guys, I'm back. Gonna go vlog. Didn't really do a lot today. I'm super excited, if you can't tell, which is why I'm talking a billion miles a second. Because I actually did a lot today. I just didn't, so I watered my dad's plants with, leche. Basically, just take, like, a half gallon of, well, when it wasn't really a half gallon, like, you just take, like, put some in a bucket, and then, like, you can actually put a straw in your plant, but it might be kind of strong. If you take it, and then you put, like, probably half water. I'd probably do a little bit more water, because I didn't really have enough for half of a 5-gallon bucket, so it was about a third probably. And I just put the rest of the water. It was still nice and dark brown, so it was good to go. It's great. Anyways, guys, guess I will talk to you guys. Oh, if you're wondering what the thing is called, it's T-Mobile 5G home internet gateway or whatever. If you go to like a T-Mobile and tell me you want a home internet, I call it a hotspot, but they know what I was talking about. Technically not a hotspot, technically is a hotspot, because basically it takes the cellular data, sends it to that, and then it sends it to your phone through Wi-Fi in your house, which is pretty awesome. But like I said, the only thing it doesn't work with is Hulu Live TV. So far that I found. Everything else works with it just fine. So if you have Hulu Live TV, you might have to switch it up to something else if you want to watch live TV. But everything else works for it. Like YouTube TV, Sling TV. I was doing research on it earlier. And I think that everything else works with it. So yeah. And the only reason why Hulu doesn't work with it because they're kind of weird how they do it somehow. It's like a technical end on Hulu TV or Hulu or something. I don't know. It's really weird. Because they have to have, you have to be at your house once every 30 days for it to upgrade or something. I think it's for them not to give out passwords to people. Because Netflix and all don't care. You can give their passwords out to everyone, which I guess Hulu doesn't want to do. I don't know, it's really weird. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys, I'm back. If you made it this far, I want to say a big thank you, because watching a lot of my videos like this, if you watch to the end, leave something below, like banana or lemon, or leave your favorite fruit below if you watch this far. Well, it'll be our little secret. To anyone who doesn't watch to the end, you won't know what's happening in the comments. One, because the comments are good for the algorithm, and two, watching my videos and is good for the algorithm. So if you guys want to do that, it would be awesome. Also, there's videos here, here, and here. There's two beside my face, and then there's my channel to click underneath my face to subscribe. That'd be great also. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. I will talk to you guys in the next video.